Mother takes 12-year-old daughter to the forest to kill her. What a hot start this is gonna be.
Yeah, she was bleeding. I mean, she had blood all over her face, on her ear.
Okay, you saw blood. Where was the blood concentrated at on her?
Around her head.
Red head and neck area? What was she saying during all this?
That they're gonna take me and they're gonna kill me.
Was saying that your aunt's gonna take you and kill you?
Yeah.
Monday, May 26th, 2025, Charlotte County, Florida. Two visitors at the Cecil Webb Wildlife Management Area called 911 after finding a 12-year-old girl injured on the side of an internal road within the reserve. They report that the child has visible cuts to her head and neck and that no adult is with her. The location is remote and difficult to access, but what most unsettles the dispatchers is what the girl reportedly told the witnesses before help arrived. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. And you guys are the reason that we work so hard on all of these documentaries.
Chat, it's actually a real person who shows their face. W?
Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your support.
What is happening?
Be sure to tune
It's not an AI?
in every day at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central.
Actually, I don't know. Is this chat? Is this video AI?
For your daily dose of crime.
It's an AI video.
Read this guy. I'll give you a second to figure it out. Hey, so were y'all here when it happened?
We were we were out on an afternoon drive, and we were going back, and Dan saw her running with her, and we stopped. And that's how.
Were they out here camping or something?
I don't know. I don't know. She was just.
I didn't see any campground or camping equipment or anything around there.
Okay.
I think
Where were y'all at when you picked her up?
about a mile down this road.
Down Webb Lake Road here?
Yeah.
God, imagine seeing that as just random people
That's what she told us.
just driving down the road, seeing a girl fucking bleeding from her head.
We knew.
Yeah, yeah.
I copied the tag of George, Sam, Paul, North, Tom, Robert, Adam, Arizona.
And she was on Safford?
Yeah.
Hey, go to Safford with AJ. Yeah.
Don't move around too much. Stay where you're at.
Did she say what happened?
Just went to attack you, you said? With a pocket knife?
You're insane.
Jesus Christ!
She headed out in the van. We were out here. Take time for it, okay, Hannah?
Multiple stab runs.
Multiple?
You remember everything that happened?
Vermont.
She said just get a quick little summary of what happened.
Someone in chat just put chat, let me know if anything crazy happens. What more do you like something crazy already happened. What more do you need?
I thought that your aunt was gonna take you, correct? Is that about right?
Was it this aunt?
Exploding car? It's not enough? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I forget my chat's like, oh, what? A mom just took her kid out to the woods and stabbed her? Come on. That's it? Seriously? Am I gonna have to start upping the ante to my videos? Am I gonna have to Mr. Beast this shit? Where it's like every video has to be crazier than the next? It's like, oh, but she also exploded. She stepped on a landmine and exploded. There's body parts everywhere. Is that what this needs to be?
It's
Tamara Allen? Where's your aunt at now?
I need to start making the crimes? Oh, okay.
The witnesses point officers to the exact spot where they found the child, a stretch of internal road surrounded by dense vegetation, far from any busy area of the reserve. They describe her as emerging with difficulty from the bushes, with visible injuries and in obvious shock. They explain that no one else was in the vicinity. For the officers, the immediate priority is to keep her stable until medical help arrives, but also gather the minimum information that will allow them to understand exactly what happened. Her statements identify precisely who is responsible for the attack.
So, there by yourselves?
Yeah, we had.
With the van?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, your aunt wasn't there though, right?
No.
Okay, and she thought that your aunt was gonna try and take custody of you?
Yes.
Okay. What was she saying during all this?
That they're gonna take me and they're gonna kill me.
There?
Your aunt? Is that who she was saying that your aunt's gonna take you and kill you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that she wanted to just finish it.
Okay.
What?
The girl barely manages to stand, explaining that every movement causes intense pain and pointing to the injured areas on her neck and head.
Oh my
Officers
God.
already know that these wounds, given their location, could compromise vital organs. And in such an isolated environment, every moment without medical attention becomes critical to her survival.
Hello, this okay.
There's so much
She did not
bleeping.
lose any consciousness or anything.
Dude, what a fucking strong ass kid though.
As paramedics approach, the officers manage to get the girl, her voice weak and her gaze barely steady, to explain what had happened. It was her own mother who took her to this isolated part of the reserve and attacked her with a knife. The revelation immediately changes the scope of the case. This is no longer only a severe assault.
Chat, I know
but
they're bleeping for privacy, okay? Shut up.
an act of extreme intrafamilial
I'm not an
violence,
idiot.
where the figure meant to be her greatest source of trust became her greatest threat. The fact that she can recount
Thank you,
this
Morbid.
despite the pain and blood loss shows remarkable clarity under trauma, a rare capacity
Shut
for
up.
someone her age,
Shut
but
up.
also crucial in reconstructing the events.
I know battalion wants to land on Tuckers. Can we not land on the grass field here?
What's that?
Can the helicopter not land on the grass field here?
Our battalion's gonna grab. I think he's gonna grab the LEC down.
Oh, because they're asking for the road, but I just didn't know if we could land them here.
I mean,
because
there's fucking, you're basically in the middle of nowhere. You think they could.
this is already shut down.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Okay. So I talked to y'all real briefly.
Yes.
Are y'all related to her?
No.
You just happen to see it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
she
she
just
flagged us down.
she flagged
She
us
flagged y'all
down.
down. Okay.
Yeah.
Once everything kind of gets situated here, would it be possible?
Dude, she's so lucky that these people were out here too, because this is like in the middle of nowhere.
for y'all to
Take
bring
back
us
to-
back to
sure.
at least where you found her at, and then
Sure.
we can work our way from
Sure.
there.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
I can try to get you pretty close, but
Yeah.
I was more concerned about getting her in
No, and
Yeah,
I totally understand
Yeah,
that.
and he
I'm totally
just-
glad y'all found her. And
He actually
called
just
and
got out
everything.
of the hospital 2 days ago. A week
Oh, no.
ago. So
It looked like you were doing good though. All things considered.
I hate to say it, Florida hasn't been real good to me.
It's really hot down here.
I'm calling Hold American.
Bet the mom will say she's in a cult or
This
something.
campsite's right here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Despite the pain and having endured an extreme traumatic episode, the girl is assisted and moved to the ambulance. She neither cries nor screams. She makes
Dude, oh my God. Like, how fucking strong is this child? She's not crying. She literally got stabbed by her own. I mean, I guess she's in shock, but still, it's like, she's so like a matter of fact of everything.
maintains a tense silence,
She's
a deep
tough.
shock, or unusual emotional strength for someone her age.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Did you get a report on the type of car or anything? It's a van. We had
Chat, I just want to mention though, when I got in the motorcycle accident last month, I didn't cry. I yelled a little bit, you know, but I didn't cry. Just saying.
a blow out for it now.
I saw a car.
And when I yelled like a man. I yelled like a man. Did you say you were crying? Why? I said, no, I was yelling. Why? I wasn't crying. Why? I was yelling why at the stupid teenager who fucking pulled out in front of me. Shut up. Shut up.
That little cutoff.
It's a van.
Yeah, and Amy tried to run to me because it was funny because the adrenaline, she got right up and started running to me to make sure I was okay. But then like she just collapsed because her leg was all fucked. But she made it a few steps. What a brave little guy. You know, I was a brave little guy. I was. Amy tougher than you? I mean, that's true.
With the child now aboard the ambulance, officers continue documenting her injuries before transport. The precise repeated wounds to her neck and face confirm that the attack was neither accidental nor the result of an improvised confrontation. According to initial information gathered at the scene, the girl was deliberately taken to a remote section of the Cecil Webb Wildlife Management Area where immediate help would be difficult to reach.
What the fuck?
For investigators, the key now is not only to identify the attacker, which the victim herself has already done, but to understand the motive behind an act that combines planning, direct violence, and abandonment in a hostile environment. What emerges from her testimony could redefine the direction of the investigation in the coming hours.
Hope she survives? Yeah, I think she'll survive. It didn't seem like it was too bad. And since it's a pocket knife, it probably wasn't too deep, but who knows? I think she'll survive though. Rib pain is the fucking worst. I was basically immobile for a whole week, only got to pee, and the sneezing, coughing, bro. I accidentally sneezed like 2 days ago. Oh my God. And dude, I'm like 3 weeks after the accident. 3 weeks. And it was, oh my God, it was the worst.
She's not sure where it happened. There's no campsite she can describe, no boat
I still
ramp,
can't sneeze. It's fucking awful. How do you stop yourself from sneezing? You do the thing where you like rub your finger on the bottom of your nose. I do that every time. Every time I start feeling it, I just hurry up and do that, and it goes away.
Was worried that Aunt was going to take custody of her and wanted to finish her off, she said. She pulled her by the hair, knocked her down, and started stabbing her with a knife.
Did she get any scrap a knife?
What the fuck?
What's that?
Did she scrap a knife?
She said it was like a pocket knife. That's all I can get. They're going to the golf course early. Hello. So you guys didn't see anything that happened, or?
We did not.
Okay. You just saw her walking, or?
She was crouched down in the bushes on my side.
Okay.
They were coming out.
Okay.
And as we went by, I saw her stand up, so we stopped, and then she came running down the road and we backed
Okay, gotcha. All right. You have your ID on you, sir, or is she getting it?
Sorry, I'm a little bit slow. I just getting over having.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Ma'am, you didn't see anything either.
Everybody in chat dropping their anti-sneeze strategies.
I felt so bad. She's like, where are you at? I'm like, oh my God, we came to a
That's okay. You did the best you could. I was actually right up here.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, because I was using the restroom.
Oh.
And they said they were going to meet, the truck was going to meet at Tucker. So I went out to 75. I was thinking you guys are going to go over there, but then I turned back around. That's when I saw you guys. So. All right. I'm just going to have this here for our audio. That way we know what's going on. All right. We are here for...
Everyone seems calm, so she's okay. Maybe. Yeah, it seems like
Wilderness Park, correct? What happened today?
I feel like she'll be all right.
We just saw it. We decided we wanted to take a drive through it. We went all the way to the end of the road on the way back out.
And the fact that like she didn't pass out and she was conscious is a good sign as well. So
the little girl crouched down in the bushes. As we went by her, she jumped up, started waving her arms. So my wife stopped, backed up, and she came up to the door and said, "You have to help me. You have to help me. My trying to kill me."
Okay.
I could see she was covered in blood. So. I got
Mom better
out,
be getting attempted,
yeah. Stuff and got her in the back seat, and in the meantime, my wife called 911.
Where was she stabbed? She said the head, the neck.
Started working our way out.
Okay, how how far back were you?
Probably about a mile.
Okay, and you were coming back this way, correct?
We were already on our way.
What
out.
side of the road was she on?
She would have been on the right side.
Okay, so the right side in this case would be the east side.
Yeah.
So she was crouched back. How far back from the road was she?
Life in prison for mom, please. Dude, weird. Okay, you want to know what I think? You want to know what I think the sentence is going to be? It's probably going to be none of those because it's a mom attacking her child. If it was a random lady attacking a kid, yeah, it'd be attempted murder, prison for a long time. But since it's a mom attacking a child, yeah, probably just like a year probation, slap on the wrist. She'll probably go get, yeah, maybe child endangerment. She'll get to go back. Her kid will get to go back to her mom's house like within a year or something like that. I'm just guessing. Maybe it'll end in a good thing. But why is that though? I don't fucking know. Our justice system is trash. That's why.
15 yards off the road? Okay. And you saw her crouching down?
I noticed her just out of the corner of my eye. My peripheral vision's not real good.
Okay.
But I noticed something out of the corner of my eye, and when I turned, I saw her stand
It's
up.
discipline, yeah.
Okay. All right. And what did you see on her? You saw the blood, obviously. Did you see anything else?
No.
Okay, you saw blood. Where was the blood concentrated at on her?
Mostly around her head.
Red head and neck area?
Yeah.
Okay. And did she say her name by chance, or?
On the way out, we started asking her questions so that if we needed to, we could, let her. And she gave us her name.
Okay.
She told us what happened. That her tried stabbing her, or had stabbed her, and tried to kill her.
For the officers, the question is no longer
What
how
an
it
insane
happened, but what
situation,
drove a
dude.
mother to cross the most irreversible boundary of the parental bond and attempt to strangle her daughter to end her life.
No,
Nobody else was around?
Even because we had just gone in and turned around at the end of the road and came back out. We didn't see any vehicle on the way in.
Okay.
And we didn't see anybody on the way out.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so there was nobody around, or she was just kind of secluded by herself.
Yeah.
Okay, and is there anything
Justice
else that you
system
think might be
needs
beneficial
overhauled.
for us for this?
Oh yeah, it needs overhauled. Dude, I feel like a lot of the laws are still in the fucking Stone Ages.
Statement?
Not that I can think of. It's just that she was.
Dude, like how we treat pedophiles, man. Like pedophiles get nothing, bro. Like they never do. It's crazy.
Okay. Did you get out and help her in? Or did your wife did?
I got out, opened the door. I had to move some stuff in the back seat.
Okay.
And when she started again, I just gave her an elbow to
Did you see any weapons around there or anything? I know it was quick and everything, so okay.
Because by the time
Also,
we got
broad
back to her,
daylight. Did
was
she just snap and go insane? I mean, yeah, could be schizophrenia. Who knows? Dude, I saw a thing the other day of this lady who is schizophrenic, and she pushed her kid on a swing for 40 hours straight. The kid ended up dying of like dehydration because the mom wouldn't let the kid get off the swing and was just pushing the kid for literally 40 hours straight. And then she woke up from her schizophrenic episode and didn't realize that her kid died. It's fucking insane.
already out of the bushes and up on the edge of the pavement.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay.
Witnesses explain that while walking along one of the internal paths in the reserve, they saw the girl emerge from the vegetation.
Was it
signaling
recent?
for help.
I'm not sure when it
They
was.
recount that she had visible wounds to her neck and head, her clothes stained with blood, and she was completely alone, pleading for help, while also repeating, "My mom tried to kill me." They add that the girl walked with difficulty to her vehicle, where they got her seated to assess her condition. For the officers, this initial account confirms that the discovery site was in a remote area of the reserve, consistent with a deliberate transport to a low-traffic location. The fact that she managed to reach help on her own, despite blood loss and physical trauma, reinforces the impression of an exceptional will to survive. Now, it's about bringing the truth to light and connecting the relevant factors that might reveal the motive which led to the woman committing such an act against her own daughter's life.
All right, so is there anything you want to change, add, or delete from the statement? Anything that we discussed before we took the statement when kind of EMS was here that we need to discuss now? Anything with my partner? Okay, all right, time is going to be 3:46 p.m. and this concludes the statement. All right, thank you, sir. I'll be right back. All right, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Where's the mom?
I'll make this quick so
No worries.
get the bugs out of here. And
No problem.
are you fine? Do you recall about how far back it was?
You know, we had, I don't recall exactly, but I know we had passed the boat, the first boat launch.
Gotcha.
You know, we had just barely passed that.
All right, let me put you on tape before we go any further.
Sure.
All right.
People lose their
We are
minds and
here
they
for
lose
an
custody of
incident
their
that
kids.
happened,
I mean,
correct?
that could be one thing, yeah, but I don't know.
How did you come up with the process?
Well, I was driving and my husband yelled at me to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And he said someone's flagging us down.
So you guys were in here just drive through, correct?
Yeah,
Nothing,
we
nothing
just
going on.
No, we
So
just
you
wanted to
driving-
come and look. And
So you guys came in here, made a right at the entrance, went all the way.
went all the way to the
Okay,
end.
all right.
made the circle around and we were coming back out.
All right, so you coming back out, and what'd you see?
Yeah. And when I looked in my rearview mirror, I saw a young girl running behind us.
But you also saw that your husband said that's to stop, right? You said,
yes.
Okay.
Yes. He said stop.
All right. And what did he say? Why did he stop?
He said stop. And he said, somebody's back there looks like they need our help.
Okay, all right, so you stopped the truck?
So I stopped, and I looked back there, and I started backing up.
Okay, all right. And you looked in your rearview mirror, and you saw...
a young girl.
Okay, young girl.
Yeah, a young girl. She had one shoe in her hand and one slate.
All right.
Oh,
and
man.
did you get out at that point?
No, I did not. I did not get out of the truck until we came up here to the...
Okay, gotcha. All right. So your husband got out?
Yes.
Just to check on her?
To check on her.
Okay. Did you hear the conversation at all?
Yes.
Okay, what was going on?
He basically said, "What's going on? Are you okay?
Do we get to see the mom? To talk to the mom?
Tried to kill me."
For investigators, that reaction shows a clear and immediate perception of danger, as well as the rare ability for a minor under trauma to identify whom to approach and how to verbalize the help needed in order to survive.
Dude, and you can normally tell kids who are like mature, like her, like very, very mature for their age, tend to deal with trauma at home regularly or are abused at home regularly. So I feel like kids that end up dealing with that shit are always the ones that, like, you know, can handle themselves better early on.
So when you guys are coming back, what side of the road was she
Because
on?
like they kind of lose their childhood.
She was on the right side of the road, on the passenger side of the road.
And she was running behind you to kind of stop you guys.
Yeah.
She was waving as she was doing that?
Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah.
Okay. Did you see her up close? Did you see any injuries or?
Yeah, she was bleeding. I mean, she had blood all over her face, on her ear, down her shirt, on her hand. She had some gash marks on her hands. I did see that.
Okay.
Because my husband opened his door, and she
that
was
means
right
she
there.
tried to fight back, dude. Oh.
Gotcha. All right. And beyond that, was there any other conversation, any important things that you can recall that was said?
The 911 operator asked me what her name was, asked me what she was doing there, asked me...
Did you get her name at that
Yeah,
point?
I got her name,
what was
told
her
the
first
911.
Okay, all right.
I never got her last
That's
name.
fine, that's fine.
But, and then she asked who she was there with. I asked her, and she said... The 911 operator asked her what was her name, and she was too fuddled right then to tell me that. And she said, "I need you to call my aunt." She blurted out a number, and I gave that to the 911 operator, and she's like, "Whose number is that?" I said, "It's her aunt." What's her aunt's name?
Okay.
But didn't her mom say her aunt was going to kill her, though?
Got her aunt's name, gave her. So anyway.
All right, gotcha. That's fine.
And I was on the phone with 911 until we got here to the end, and I saw the sheriff's car, and I told them,
Okay.
I see the sheriff. And she said, "Okay, I'm going to hang up."
Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, when I first got on scene, I know it was hectic. There's a lot going on. Is there anything that maybe we discussed or you discussed with my partner that we're forgetting to add to the statement that might be beneficial?
No.
Nothing that you could think of?
No, because I basically just said, you know, we've got this girl in the
back.
And
was there anybody around when
no.
She was by herself?
She was, as far as I know, she was by herself. I didn't see anyone else. I didn't see any vehicles behind us
either.
either.
Gotcha. You didn't see any vehicles in the area?
I didn't see vehicles in the area, and I didn't see a vehicle coming in behind us as we were coming forward.
Okay, gotcha.
You the aunt was going to get custody?
Because I asked her what color,
could be.
What was driving? What color was it?
What did she say to that?
And she said it was a silver van.
Okay, gotcha.
At first she said, I don't know cars. I don't know cars.
But she said silver van? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you want to change, add, or delete from the statement?
No, not really. No.
That's fine.
No.
We have to ask that question. This is a standard question.
Yeah.
All right, time is going to be 3:52 p.m. and this concludes the statement.
In her statement to the officer, the witness recounts that the girl appeared before them covered in blood with visible cuts to her neck and head, telling them directly that her mother, Gwendolyn Gerard, had tried to kill her. She explains that the child, realizing her mother's true intentions during the attack, decided to pretend to be dead when Gerard returned to check to see if she was still breathing. This decision made under imminent threat and in a state of physical and emotional shock allowed her to survive and gather enough strength to seek help. For investigators, this detail is crucial,
what the fuck?
showing that the victim was able to assess the risk in seconds, dismiss escape as an option, and opt for a deception. A choice that under these circumstances required exceptional self-control for her age.
What a smart girl, dude. Oh my God, that is so fucking terrible. at the same time.
The fact that she identified the witnesses as
dude, like that just shows she probably goes through shit from her mom all the time to be able to think of doing something
her only
like that.
possible refuge, pleading to get into their vehicle to avoid her mother's possible return, confirms she perceived a real and ongoing threat. This behavior not only speaks to a remarkable survival instinct, but also provides direct testimony that will link Gerard to a premeditated act of violence.
Hello. I am quite warm. How are y'all?
Oh, we are dying.
It is. It is an oven out here today. Have y'all seen a little girl with her mom in a gold van?
I've seen the gold van.
Do it that way.
The only kids that I've seen were the ones out here on the dock.
Okay.
But a gold van, I do remember seeing going that way.
With a mom that apparently she was a little high.
Maybe, oh, was that the one?
I believe that was that van, yeah.
She looked like she was a little stoned.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She kept going that way on the road?
On the road, yeah.
How long ago would you say that was?
We're just down there.
45 minutes to an hour, somewhere around there.
How quick did you see her leave?
I haven't seen her leave.
In and out.
I didn't see her leave.
I seen her leave.
You seen her leave?
Yeah.
I didn't see her leave.
Yeah, it's,
Did you see anyone in the car with her besides the lady?
Of course, drugs? I don't know. I feel like that's more than just
She
drugs.
didn't drop off a kid out here.
Kid's getting treatment. So I'm just trying to find...
Kid's okay.
Hopefully. So I'm just trying to find anyone who saw anything.
yeah, like I said, I seen her go in. She was in quick, and then she came out fast. Well,
And that was about 45 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank y'all.
No problem, sir.
So do we ever get to see the mom?
Thanks to the cooperation amongst multiple agencies,
So much for blurring their
the
face.
investigation led to the location of Gwendolyn Gerard in North Fort
Oh boy! Oh boy, yeah, all right.
Myers, Lee County on May the 27th, 2025, less than
Oh,
24
Lord.
hours after the attack. According to police reports, the girl stated at the scene that it was her mother who drove her to the Cecil Webb Wildlife Management Area with the intent to kill her. During that drive, Gerard allegedly told her that her sister, Tamara, the girl's aunt, wanted to gain custody of her in order
There it is.
to kill her afterwards. This reference
See, chat, you were right. Chat was right.
to the aunt is part of Gerard's prior discourse and is interpreted by investigators as contextual information she conveyed to her daughter, but there's no evidence that the aunt was physically involved in the attack. The prior relationship between mother and daughter, according to early witness statements, showed no formal history of violence, making the assault an abrupt and extreme rupture of familial trust. For the child, the maternal figure had been her main point of reference and caretaker, adding a profound element of emotional betrayal to the physical harm. The case revealed a clear pattern of planning, the choice of a secluded location, the nature of the assault, and the subsequent abandonment of the child in a remote area. Gerard was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and aggravated child abuse, both first-degree felonies in Florida, each carrying a penalty of up
Attempted murder? Attempted murder? Where's attempted murder at?
to 30 years in prison. The judicial process has been conditioned by court-ordered mental health evaluations to determine her competency to stand trial. And while the final sentence is still pending, the evidence gathered, along with the victim's direct testimony, places Gerard at risk.
I don't get it. Why is it not attempted murder?
Of the maximum sentence, while the child continues her physical and psychological recovery after one of the most extreme cases of intrafamilial violence ever recorded in the region.
Why is it not attempted murder? Wait. It's not, okay, it's not just me. No attempted murder? Everyone's saying that. How about attempted murder? Child abuse? This is way beyond child abuse. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? I mean, 30 years is better than I thought, but shit, man.